Long ones, short ones, common ones, unique ones, ethnic ones, foreign ones, and ignorant ones. Okay. Where Isha and Sean have become root words. And lie, day, and day are now prefixes, otherwise defined with straightforward grammatical rules of the standard English language.
I'm done.
Like fingernails on chalkboards, ignorant names harass the eardrum. Cause an uncomfortable pause after introductions. These names pause even the most even of tempers, causing one to arbitrarily stop mid-sentence and ask, "What the fuck?"
Done. Wow.
The Brickshaw.
I can't say Brickshaw.
Yellerona.
What?
Yellerona? St. Darius. Orangelo Lamangelo. Yep. And my favorite. Monique Walker. Monique Walker. And who do I partially blame? You. You the friend. You the baby daddy. You the cousin. You the auntie. You the grandmother. You who knew this child's ridiculous name before he or she ever took his first breath. I blame you who knew that an ill-advised name can predispose a child to failure immediately after exiting the womb, plunging headfirst into a future of taunts, teases, and overlooked job opportunities. I blame you who said nothing the moment you caught wind of this incredibly long, misspelled, unpronounceable name with too many letters, too many syllables, zero etymology, no richness in tradition or historic value, and no, it isn't foreign or ethnic, it's ignorant. Ignorant because many of us are too detached from who we are to recognize that different ain't always wonderful. Right. Reaching for a hollow form of creativity when we should be familiarizing ourselves with our history. Perhaps making up names is a form of resistance to the status quo. The only thing we can truly author and own, an ownership that can never be foreclosed upon, the one possession no one can take away. And since we know so little about our culture and ourselves, then how can we be proud and how can we know when we've cursed our children? If you have placed an unjustified hyphen, comma, period, a semicolon, or dash in your child's name, then I am looking at you with question marks, okay? And to those of you on the receiving end of any of the previously mentioned offenses, I know you're angry. Partly me, but mostly because you recall the jeers and catcalls whenever your name was called. Yes. You remember constantly correcting your teachers. You remember the amplified snickers from classmates causing you to slump in your chair, wishing you weren't even there because your name has a silent K. Or if you remotely spell the way it sounds, names are meant to be crowns of glory, as sacred as the air we breathe. Our children aren't cars or alcoholic beverages or tongue-twisting hybrids of you and your blue. A child is an awesome gift to the Most High. Our children will someday have to live very adult lives filled with prejudice and stereotypes that have not disintegrated simply because we have an African-American president. Names anointed with meaning, so sacred they weren't spoken of for 7 days after birth, enclosed in the sanctity of ritual, nourished from a nurturing vest, meditated upon by the most righteous, approved of by elders, symbolic of a future reaching back to the wings of its past, a continuous sinew cementing generations, a tattered scroll listing the accomplishments of past lives, an ancient testament to wisdom, a firm and sound decision, Lord. I ask that you touch all mothers to be. Allow them to make firm, sound decisions with choosing names for their children. Let them take into account syllables, pronunciation, resumes, and overlooked job opportunities, no matter how far in the future they may be. These and all other blessings, I pray. And the congregation says, Amen.